Hello students, I am Pushpanjali Pandey from CBSE English classes. Today I am going to teach you determiners. So before watching my video, please subscribe my channel. A determiner. What is determiner? A determiner is a word that is placed just before a noun to give additional information about that noun, and that's why they are also classified as adjectives. So in a very simple language you can understand that determiners are the word which is placed before the noun. It is always placed before noun. Now there are four types of determiners. Number 1, articles, that is a and the. Number 2, demonstratives, that is this, that, those, these. Number 3, possessive, my, your, his, her, its, their, our. Number 4, quantitative, that is much, little, some, any, enough, all, whole. Now we will see one by one. First of all, we will see articles. What is article? So we know that a and the are called articles. A and an are identified. A and an are indefinite articles and are used when you are talking about a general version of a noun. A is used before words that begins with consonant, while an is used before words beginning with vowels. So it is very much clear to all of us that a and an are indefinite articles, and they are a is used before consonant sound and an is used before vowel sound, and the is definite article. Now see, a cat is a good pet. Now a here article. An ostrich would beat a chicken in a race. Now an is again here article. The is definite article, meaning the speaker is referring to a specific noun. So we understood here that the is definite article. Why? Because it's just referring to a specific noun. We went to the best cafe in town. So here the best cafe, we are referring to a definite thing. So it is definite article. Now number 2, demonstratives. So demonstratives are this, that, these, those. So demonstratives are used in a situation in which the speaker can point to the item they mean, making them even more specific than a definite article. Now you can see here, do you want this book? So demonstrative articles are used to point out the noun. So do you want this book? So which book they are talking about? So this book. So this is here demonstrative determiner. I don't want to go to that place again. So I don't want to go to that place again. Which place? That place. So that is here demonstrative article. These clothes are not mine. So these here before clothes, we know that determiners are placed always before noun. So cloth is here noun. Clothes are noun here, na? So before this, these is used. So these clothes, these is your demonstrative determiner. He wanted those boys to go away. He wanted those boys. Which boys? So those boys. So again we know that determiners are placed before nouns. So before boys, those is used. So it is demonstrative determiners. Now this and these refer to item nearby. That and those refer to items far away. Now we know very easy. We know that this and that are singular, and while these and those are plural. Now come to the possessive. So possessive, my, your, his, her, its, our, their. When referring to a noun that belongs to someone or something, we can use possessive pronouns to show ownership. Very easily we can understand that possessive shows the possession, which shows the ownership. Where is your car? We can see some example. Where is your car? So where is your car? So we are telling about whose car? Your car. So your is all. We know that determiner is placed before noun. So here car is noun, and before this your is placed. So your is also telling the possession. Whose car? So your car. So your is here what? Possessive determiner. Honesty is her best quality. Now honesty is her best quality. So again, what is her here? Possessive determiner. Which one is his house? So we are talking about whose house? His house. And before house, house is a noun here. And before noun, determiner is used. So his is here. Which determiner? Possessive determiner. Now come to the number 4, quantitative. It is also known as quantifiers. Okay. So quantitative determiners are all, few, many, much, little, some, any, enough, all, whole. Now quantifiers are determiners that indicate how much or how little of the noun is being discussed. So here we are talking about the quantity. You can see some examples. He took away all his belongings. So he took away what? All his belongings. So all is here. What is all here? So all is here quantifiers. Many kittens are taught to hunt by their mothers. So many here. What is many? So many is here determiners. There are some postcards in my bag. So there are, postcard is noun here, and before noun some is placed. So some is here quantitative determiner. There isn't any bread on the table. So there isn't any bread. Any is here what? You can say here any is determiner because it is placed before the bread, and bread is here noun. He does not have much time. He does not have much time. So much is here. Before time it is placed now. So much is here. Much is here determiner, that is quantitative determiner. There is little sugar in my coffee. There is little sugar. Before sugar little is used. And we know that before noun determiners are used. So here little is a quantitative determiner. Now we will see the where we use some and where we use any. Some means an unknown and indefinite number or quantity, but not very large. Means some means very less, not very large. There is some milk in the jug. There is some milk in the jug. In the jug there is a milk, but it is very few, very little. Now any, where we use any? Like some expresses an indefinite number or quantity, but it is used in negative sentences. Now see, we can see like we are using some there. Like is used for the expression of indefinite number. We are not knowing about the definite number or quantity. When the definite number and quantity is not known to us, and it is mainly used in the negative sentences. I'm sorry, I didn't have any money. So here any means no, negative sense. Any is used after hardly, scarcely and barely. He has hardly any money. You can see. Now where we use little and few. Little is used with singular uncountable nouns. Always remember that little is used with singular uncountable nouns. There was little hope of his recovery. So little hope of his recovery. So we have used here little. Why? Because it is singular and used with uncountable nouns. Hope is uncountable noun here. Few is used with plural countable nouns. So we use few always with plural countable nouns. He has read few books. Books is countable noun. We can count the book. So here we have used he has read few books. Much and many. Where we will use much and where we will use many. Much is used with singular uncountable noun. Always remember where we have to use much. Much is used with singular uncountable nouns. You can take as much time as you can. So you can see here that much is used with time, which is singular and it is uncountable. So we have used here much. Many is used with plural countable nouns. You have to remember that. Much is used with singular uncountable nouns and many is used for plural countable nouns. Okay. How many books have you read? Now how many books? Now here book is countable. So we have used here many. Very easy to remember. Getting children? Much is used for singular uncountable nouns and many is used for plural countable nouns. Okay. Now thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you children.